Hello ladies and gentlemen, it is your boy Mist here back today with another Injustice 2 mobile video. In this video, what we're going to be doing is going through some of the top 5 worst characters in this game and who are not worth grinding for nor building. So let's go ahead and, oh wait, we have a special guest joining us today. Say hello.
Hi, my name is Bryson. My videos might be uploading later, so my video is going to be called Anime Surprise, and I think Roblox Bacon.
Alright guys, so that is our guest. You heard him, and you know what to do. So let's go ahead and get right on into this. Alright guys, coming in at number 5 is possibly one of my favorite characters in this game, but honestly, she's just not good enough to be built, you know? Now, I've listed a few pros and cons here in front of me, and I'm going to go for a few reasons why, yeah, maybe you should, and a few reasons why you shouldn't. Now, keep in mind that on this list, I suggest that you build none of these characters. Some of you may agree, but remember, it is your own choices whether you build them or not. So a few of the pros of this character is that she can be very, very tanky if you build her with defense, and she can be quite annoying after that, especially with her passive. Even though her passive not really good, but that's the only thing she's really got going for her, besides that she's quite fun to play with. I like all the Harley Quinns. They're very fun. But what makes this character number 5? So I didn't want to put this character on this list originally, but I came to my senses and threw out the favoritism, and I've decided why this character is bad. Her passive. Yeah, you become somebody. It's not that good. It's very useless. It's quite useless, actually. It's not fun. Well, it is fun, but it's not good. It just doesn't make any kind of modification to the character. And when you do switch into the character, I'm pretty sure you absorb their stats and not your own stats, which is what kind of sucks about this character, and it's really disappointing. It doesn't even give you any of, like, you get their attack and their defense, and you are set with their health, which their health is not very much. It's only 20%. Now, if you was to get a Shazam or something, maybe you could do something with this passive, but it's just really not worth it, and, you know, it's just, Another thing that makes this bad is she does not have any serious damage output. You can't do much when it comes to damage output for her. Yeah, she may have, like, a little bit of, I don't know how to put it into words. When it comes to her damage, she can do a little bit, but nothing big and good, you know? She's not worth it. Two things is this character is way too vulnerable to shields. Now you're thinking, oh, all characters are vulnerable to shields, but now this character's specials take so long to do, it's just not worth it because it's so risky. You use one special too, and you're already one hit away from dying, and it's scary. But the final thing about this character is the reason I put her on this list is she has no really good synergies. Now, here's what I was thinking. They could probably do a little bit of if they was to refactor her and Flora Poison Ivy and, like, add a new Joker character like to Quinn Phoenix, I feel like you could do something fun with this character, but they haven't done that, so yeah. But on to the next character. So the next character we have here is Unbreakable Cyborg. Now, a lot of people give this character and his silver variation a lot of hate, but in my opinion, they do it for good reason. So I was thinking about putting the next character that we're going to talk about, like, above this character, but I'm thinking, he's got a few good pros. Now, something about this character is he's a quite good tank. He is quite easy to get. You can get him in heroic, hero chests, and achievements. His passive is kind of useful when it comes to a tank. He revives himself a certain amount of percentage. Now, it increases a certain amount per level up, but that's about all. And a few of his cons, which is really what got me, is he has no good damage output when you try to use him in raids or arena. Now, the only way I could see you using this character is for, like, a tank. His damage won't be good in arena. It won't be good in Champions Arena. But if you used him as a tank, he wouldn't suck. But this guy is the number 4 spot on this list. And after seeing the Justice League movie, I've had a soft spot for Cyborg, and I really feel bad for putting him on here. So we're going to go ahead and move on to the next character. So this next character is one that I have put a lot of thought in when it comes to if I wanted to put him on this list. And I have decided he is not good. Silverbane is so much better than him. He has nothing good going for him except the fact that he is easy to obtain through campaign, and that's the only way you can get him. He has more cons than he does pros. He has absolutely no synergies. I find this character completely unfun to play with. He has no very good role. He's not really good as a tank, a support, or a damage dealer. He has bad damage output, and his passive is horrible. Listen to it, guys. This is this character's passive. His passive is called Anthro, and it gives you a certain amount for unblockable duration. I put this character here because I do not like this character. I also don't think he's good. He doesn't have anything going for him, and this is such a disappointment for a gold character. I would have rather had this character for silver and then put regular Silverbane for this character. So the next thing we're going to be having is our next character, which I kind of wanted to make this video last a little bit longer, and this next one was a really hard decision between this one and the last one because these are so useless characters. So on to the next character. Now, before I get into this character, the one thing going through all your heads is, why didn't you put Primal Swamp Thing on this list? Now, do you really think I'd put a legendary character on this list? He's rank number 0. He's the worst character in this game. He's not even worthy of the top 5 worst characters in the game. He's so bad, but this video is not about him. I've decided to make a separate video explaining how bad the character is. So this character isn't a really horrible character. It's more so she has nothing to offer. So I love the way Catwoman's playstyle is, and the only good thing about this character is that she does stuff for operations. It is such a disappointment to see this version of Gold Catwoman to just be horrible. She deserved better, I think. She has horrible damage. She's not a good support. And she just doesn't perform well in any area, really, you know? So, yeah. Oh, I have not been over how many times I think this character needs to be refactored into possibly Multiverse Black Canary, make her abilities better, give her something else, but this character has absolutely nothing going for her. Her damage sucks. Her passive also sucks. Her support thing sucks. She can't do good in anywhere, and this character is just such a disappointment in the character. If I ever get this character, I'm not going to level her up. I'm not going to even put her in operations, because this is how disappointed I am in this Black Canary. There's no good Black Canary in this game, and it's so sad because I really like the character, and yeah. And guys, I know I said this is going to be a top 5 earlier, but there's one character I can't leave out, and we all know who it is, so let's just go ahead and cut the crap and get into it. How is this guy so low on the list? Man, how dare I put a legendary character on here? Oh boy, how disappointing this character is. He's so bad. He's so bad, and that's all I have to say. Don't build him. Just don't. This character, bad. Big bad. Now, I don't even think he deserves a shot in the thumbnail. He's so bad. I'm going to put Pepe in it just because, yeah. Well, actually, guys, that's where I wanted to get into this point. I will not be making my own thumbnail. Well, No, I will sometimes, but this video I am not making the thumbnail. You can check out the link in the description for the person who made the thumbnail. I'm very appreciated. You should go check out their channel. They do Injustice 2 mobile videos, and they are really good, and they are very kind, and I feel like you guys would enjoy their videos. They have kind of a happy vibe to their channel, I have a feeling. They're The Batman. They will be in the link in the description below, under The Batman. Go check out their channel. We did decide not to put Primal Swamp Thing in this thumbnail because he doesn't even deserve a spot on there. He's so bad. I'm naming this top 6 worst gold characters. Let me know, guys, if you guys would like to see a entire top 10 worst characters in the game, and I will go over the top 10 worst legendary, gold, and silver characters all in one list. I wanted to hurry up and get this video out to you guys. I do appreciate you guys watching. If you enjoyed, smash that like button and subscribe. Go check out the Batman below. Go check out my Twitter below and my Instagram below. If you want to really keep up with videos, I will from now on be posting every time I get a video uploaded over on Twitter. I will not be using my Instagram account more so for the videos. My Instagram account will just be for offline stuff. And yeah, but hopefully you guys did enjoy, and if you did, smash the like button. You know the drill, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next banger. You know, as we make these bangers, you know, every day. Banger.